How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, Trist and Lunar and KJ and Caitlin. Mine didn't say it was fake. KJ taking shots. Also, KJ, I forgot to tell you, but I mailed out a thing. For you, and I included a special little surprise in it. I'm really excited. I made something really ridiculous, and I needed someone other than me to have one of them, so you got a little bonus. How's it going, Ratsky? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Okay, chat. I like before I moved to my iPad screen, I wanted everyone to know that I jump scared myself earlier. I do a little like click through of my scenes before I start every day. And I guess at some point I had something on my screen that was titled Untitled Artwork. So I did not put this bear here. This guy snuck up on me. I don't even know where he is. I don't see... Okay, I found him. This guy came out of nowhere. Just sitting on my head. Okay. But today, chat. Nagging gave me a really good idea for an emote recently. And it's animated, and I've never really messed with animation. So we're gonna see how this works. The idea is that it's gonna be this emote, but like zooming in into the mouth. And then once you're in the mouth, there's another one of him back there. So just an infinite loop of shock into the bear mouth. Well, this is going to be great. I think it's going to be incredible. I have to figure out how the crap I'm going to do it. But one of my favorite ideas. Okay. Rexy, what's up? We're doing the thing. Also, my niece really liked the blue milk, so she drank like 70% of it. KJ, after I saw that you found it, when I was going out to mail things yesterday, I decided to give it one last try. So I went to like 3 other stores that were like on the route I was taking. No luck. Not a single bit of luck. But I did find the Pop-Tart ice cream, so I took it as like a second place. That was on the hunt. I was so against being on the hunt the whole time, but like the meme kept calling me. Oh, I guess I can get rid of... Where is he? I can get rid of this guy. Okay, so I think what I need to do is... I have to do some tricky stuff. So we're gonna remove his background, right? And we're gonna set this as a reference. Fill, all right. So then if I remove the mouth, sweet. Okay, so like if I take off his mouth, and then zoom him. Wait, what? Oh, I see what I've been doing. Okay, so if I take off his mouth. Yeah. It doesn't look right yet, but that is what I wanted to do. So then we're gonna duplicate. Ooh, okay, yeah, the Pop-Tart ice cream is worth the hunt. What is happening? I'm sorry, Caitlin. I'm thinking things out, and I realize that it's not making sense. Wait. To alpha lock it. And then fill layer. So I'm making an infinite loop of this emote, right? So that when I like loop out, there's going to be his face inside of his mouth. Just like infinite looping shock. At Doobie, how it happens at Doobie. I just went to my local Stop and Shop when I was getting heavy cream. I looked to my left and saw like 11 half gallons of it. The weird part is I kept expecting to like run into places that had True Moo but not the blue stuff. There is not a single store near me that even sells True Moo. So I don't know where True Moo's website said that I had like 7 places near me that would have blue milk. I don't know where they got that. And I went into one store that just didn't have milk at all. Like their whole dairy section was empty. That's what it seemed like, but I just saw the face and everything getting bigger. Yeah. I realized like while I was doing it that none of this makes sense outside of my brain. Beb, they say in 6-hour Best Buy segment. Lunar, did you talk to Best Buy about our sponsorship? True Moo is apparently everywhere here. Like, you can go on True Moo and key in your zip code. And when I did that, it gave me like 23 stores. There were like 7 that were within driving distance. And not a single one of them had any bottle of anything True Moo at all. It was all blue milk and you were too late. I do wish I had like realized that blue milk was a thing like the day it was announced. We need to like keep our eyes out on the colored milk field. How you not have milk and be a store? It was like surreal, actually. It's hard to explain, but it seemed like post-apocalyptic. The whole store was kind of empty in a way, but specifically like their cooler sections were bare bones. Beb, I'm gonna give you and KJ my number and location, so whenever you see me at Walmart on your map, you can call me and tell me to buy the Fantastic Four milk. Would you buy it? I want colored ketchup pack? No. Did you ever try colored ketchup? You would buy it? Okay. There's also green milk, apparently. I don't know if it's still out, but they did a Minecraft milk, I learned yesterday. I think it was just vanilla flavored, though, so. Had the purple on mac and cheese one time. That might be like top 5 most unhinged things I've ever read from you, Ratsky. Grass block milk. Rexy, you liked the green and purple ketchup? I don't actually remember what it tasted like. I just remembered it looked criminal. Like, it didn't look like it should be allowed to be sold. It looked like a factory error. It tastes like ketchup. Are we sure? Are we sure about that? Just less red 40. I like the fact it wasn't red. Yeah, that is kind of like the Easy way to appeal to kids. Hey, this isn't normal. Me when I saw The Last Jedi. I remember as a kid, I loved the green and purple ketchup, and then there was a certain point where my taste buds were like, nope. I wish I had had like a moment of enjoying it. I think I was a weird eater even back then. Okay. So do y'all remember the bubbles you could eat? No? Did you get lied to? My dad bought it for us thinking we'd be excited, and I was grossed out and refused to try it. Caitlin, you're a real one for that. I feel like it was a love or hate and no in between. He made us close our eyes and try it versus regular ketchup. You're gonna eat this green ketchup and you're gonna enjoy it. Peanut butter flavored bubbles. I guess dogs do like trying to munch on bubbles, so that one makes sense to me. No, Sam, I won't eat green ham. My cat has catnip flavored bubbles. What is going on? How have I missed all of this bubble scene? It was like candy syrup or something, but you could blow the bubbles, then nom them. They tasted like strawberries. I feel like bubbles would have to be like LaCroix on the flavor scale. I feel like you would have to like only get a memory of flavor from them. Okay, apparently they still exist. This is telling me that Target near me currently has edible flavored bubbles. Going incognito to search edible bubbles. I wish I had that brain. This is now just like permanently in my algorithms. Close your eyes and try this trick. As a kid was probably the worst one ever. It's crazy because it's like, close your eyes so that you can get like more focused on the senses that are gonna actually experience it. You can hate it more. We blow bubbles for Liam and he eats them and thinks it's hilarious. That's adorable. Local Target has them, yeah, like your local Walmart has blue milk. Like my local 7 grocery stores have blue milk, allegedly. It is a fond memory of a strawberry flavor. Apparently there's a brand called Bubble Lick that still makes edible bubbles. Off to work. Have a good day. Hope work isn't crazy. Printer's off and running on the next dragon. Gonna do a drop soon. Heck yes. Figured out how got mini dragons to work on the new printer. I didn't realize you got a new printer. Bubble Lick. Oh my gosh. I need to Need to ask them if they need a new mascot. Caitlin, that's brilliant. PetSmart and Petco seem to be the places that sell them, which makes me think not for KJ consumption. Is my Target misleading me? Wait, I'm gonna actually click on that. Like a week ago, Creality K1 SE off Craigslist. Heck yes. Glad it's working for you. You can do anything once. I watched my older brother eat dog biscuits, so I agree, but I'm not that adventurous. Dog biscuits aren't... We have a lot of dog biscuit defenders in chat. Do we need to discuss things? Honestly, I used to eat them at the store when they had them all buffet style. I was a weird kid. I mean, if we're like confessing things, I used to get in trouble for trying to eat dog food. I think I've said this before. But I still say that I never tried to eat worms or anything, so I was doing okay. Used to try to eat the dog food too. We were just built different. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of not arting. But that's okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, so I think what I need to do... Where did his TPs go? Oh yeah, that's what I needed to fix his little TPs because I have them clipped to a layer that isn't there. So we need to go behind their lip. We're built different. So this music is kind of hypnotizing me. Okay, so I think now everything should move correctly. Yeah. If I can flatten, merge down, I can just get rid of this. I can duplicate. And yeah. But my stream says 0 viewers. I didn't know you were streaming. Glad there are dog food enjoyers out there so that I can take y'all's word for it. It was not good. I was just obsessed with dogs. I feel like at one point I just wanted to grow up and be a dog. We did it for you, yeah. We were selfless. We were selfless little kids. But one day when you blow up on Twitch, I give you permission to forget about little old me. Why do I have to blow up first? My stream says 0 viewers. Everyone in the chat except for you is a hallucination. It's just us, Learner. We're all fake. Can't confirm I'm not real. Mine says 8 viewers. I don't ever see my viewer count actually, so I'm taking both of your words for it, and my view count is probably somewhere between 0 and 8 right now. Is this Polybridge? No, this is Animal Crossing apparently. Okay, so this is going to get confusing for people who aren't me. I can already tell. So just like, trust me, trust the process. Okay. I need to duplicate this a couple of times. So I need, this can be my first layer. I'm gonna need to skip one. Oh, my bad. I trust the process, but if you fail me, let's just say the fishes are gonna have some company down the pond. I love fishes. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Okay, so in theory, yeah, I think this is gonna work. So I already merged this one. Peach and pepper pork tenderloin is yummy. Rexy, tell me what that means. Okay, so I don't like fishes. It's okay, Luna. That just means more for me. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's peach and pepper jelly. I thin and use as a marinade. Sweet and spicy and delicious. That's kind of what my brother did yesterday for some ribs he made. This thing slapped. Ribs sound yummy too. He made so many. So many. Messed up something somewhere. Okay, so then I need to, oh my gosh. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. I did an oopsie like forever ago. I need to duplicate this one and put it here. And to like always have an extra one up top. This process might be like wicked confusing. Okay. Okay, let's turn the frames per second like way down low. I can start like sort of playing it as we go. Okay. Yeah. How dare you say that in front of Bob? Bobbert, our dearly departed fish spokesman, or spokesman. Bobbert Billy Bass the First. Wait. Okay, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Did my alert timer thingy go off? Oh, incredible timing. He now resides inside the sushi roll and inside Rexy's emotes. There won't be a second. You guys, there are two things I needed to mention today. Number one, this is SubtemBEAR. And I released my first card pack over the weekend. And every 10 subs this month, I'm going to give away a pack. And subs are on sale. I don't remember the numbers, but they're on sale. Craft isn't allowed. At some point, we're going to have to cut him off. He'll end up with a pack one way or another, I'm sure. But also, I added a couple of cheeky little redeems. I don't know. I don't have a clue how the redeems are going to play out. But I added one for like a 10-minute comic. And then one that I'm really excited about. It's like a 10-minute tutorial where you tell me how to draw. That's the one I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I think it could be chaos. Well, surprise again for 10 gifted subs. So it's any 10 subs at all. Like every 10th sub, I'm going to do... Can you count one sub this month? Perfect. You can count one sub this month, okay. So we're up to 2 currently if we're counting perfect. But every 10, I'm going to give away one of the packs of cards that I released. I finally put out my first trading card pack. Make them stream Discord and Paint and follow their lead. Like a little mini Bob Ross segment. Also, welcome in, Nerp. How you doing? I suppose. I'm doing a quick little off screen figuring something out. Don't mind me. Add image. That was a good point, Lunar. I don't know if you intended to give me a good point, Lunar, but oh dang it. My computer's giving me trouble. I'm going to add a little visual. Of the card back that I can flash on screen. Okay. Oh, that's ginormagantic. Oh, so you even care I'm doing good today? Didn't even ask me. Hey, Lunar, I asked you while you weren't here. I think you didn't hear me ask you. So this is what we're giving away every 10 subs. One of these bad boys. Cheeky little promo pack. Hey Lunar, how you doing? Lunar, how goes it? Are you recovering from your Sporticus injuries? So they tell how the stuff is, etc., and you follow with bib skills. I like it. Wait, what if I put this behind me? It's like I'm sitting in an iron throne. Since we got rid of the purple milk. I want them. There are a couple ways to get them. My wrist definitely still hurts, but it's better. Can you do push-ups now? Or whatever? Or whatever. Listen, I don't know what all you were struggling with. Let me try right now. I believe in you, Lunar. I don't want you to try, but I believe in you. Welcome back, Trist. How you doing? We're making progress. I know the process looks weird, but it's gonna work. Okay, so we start here, there. Let's just do a few more. Whoops, forgot to duplicate this. Put it up top. Okay, yes I can, but I've still got a long way to go. Did you do them the way that hurts your wrist or the way that you said doesn't hurt your wrist? Like, which one did I just lead you into doing? Okay. Okay, let's see how we're looking so far. I might want to add just like a bajillion more frames later, but I need to be conscious of that. I worry that if I get it like too smooth and too many layers, it's gonna not gonna be like too big of a file. I can do like 50 with my fist, only like 3 with the injured wrist. Okay, I think you should just maybe not do push-ups sounds. It's like maybe skip those for now. I'm just gonna start getting like quick and messy and not worry about things being perfect. I just want to get a good loop going. I can fill in gaps. Fill in gaps later. It gets all clunky looking. It's actually not a bad idea, but I'm definitely getting better. See? You tried to tell me I was gonna make you die. I would never. I can already tell I'm gonna want to fill in some layers in between, but we're just gonna see what happens first. Dang, it feels amazing outside. It's a fishing day. Are you gonna go fishing? Wait, pause. Okay, I already see a couple of weird things. I want to speed up, and I need to delete that one. There's a weird little thing where it went back to a smaller size. And I'm inside cleaning. I hate that, Rixie. But we have your stream on the TV, and Liam just came down from his nap and has been pointing at the TV and smiling and making happy noises. I love that. I don't know why, but every time someone mentions a kid, I feel like I need to put on the snorkel. We're going swimming. Also got gifted a sub to a channel that has these emotes as 80% of their inventory, just bananas. Who is it? Retro Pro Frank. Never heard of Frank in my life. Is that a channel you know, or was it one of those like random gifts? Beb, do you have any recommendations on stuff that you should get for a house? Like anything at all that would make life easier? Easier in like what regard? Like housekeeping stuff? A maid, a personal chef, yeah. I second both of those. Just bananas. Me either. No idea why I got it gifted a sub there. That happens to me like very rarely, but like every now and then I'll get a sub to a channel I've never even heard of. It always confuses me. Do you like the disco balls? Those are, that looks like a really well done emote. Like it looks super high res. I like it. Just anything security system, carpets for outside, keeping spare tires somewhere. I agree with all of those things. Security system, yes. Carpets, also yes. Where would you keep spare tires? You could set the spare tires like in front of the door. So you have like a security system, but also like an obstacle course. Like Home Alone things up. You have lots of spare batteries. Batteries are always vital. Beb, you joke, but you just made me realize I can have workout stuff outside. How did I do that? Are you gonna like work out with your tires? It's an obstacle course. So you're gonna build like a marathon obstacle course situation outside. And spare light bulbs, yeah. Lunar, do you like cleaning? Or do you hate cleaning? Because like any of the like robots that clean for you are a good call. Unless you're afraid of like the robot uprising. Chad, I'm about to do something that might upset some people, but I think I'm going to actually undo all of the work that I've done so far because I have a better approach. I did spend like 50 minutes getting to this point, so I understand. I understand if this is rage-inducing, but Lottie Bebbington, is that rage-inducing to you, Rexy? I realized that I have been overthinking things, and it would be so much easier to just like make it just adjust from the corner instead of trying to get like a perfect placement every time I resize. See, now it's always going to be properly aligned a tad. I feel like I might be one of the like top 5 most frustrating digital artists to watch. Anyone who like cares about art process and stuff, I don't know why you would watch me. I don't have a process. I'm very much a let's do things on a whim person. So it's always an adventure. It's always an adventure, but the destination's always going to be rad. Okay, so okay, something happened with this frame. Oh, that's what happened with that frame. Okay, so we start there, and there, there, and there, and then there. Okay. Duplicate this bad boy. I am pretty soon gonna need to come up with a better plan though. Because it is eventually gonna just move the mouth off the screen. Like if I keep making it bigger, eventually the mouth just goes off the screen. But we can always adjust on the fly. Let's go ahead and duplicate this one actually. Put it up here. Okay, so we go there, then there, and there, and there, and there. What layer is that? It's not a big enough adjustment. So boop, boop, boop. That's okay, that's how I am too. I think that's how a lot of us are. Whether we admit it or not. Okay. Now we can start doing this. Whoops, I wanted to duplicate that. That's why we all get along so well. That, and we kick people's butts if they don't get along. Okay, so facts. Okay, so in theory, this next one would just be, wait, no it wouldn't. This next one would be like this. Queso, I love queso so much. Queso might be, okay, I don't want anyone coming after me for this opinion. Queso might be one of the like S tier cheese variants. Also chat, I was thinking about this earlier. I want to do more tier lists. Tier lists are fun. I might do a cheese tier list later. Agreed, y'all can come for me if you want. It's just so good. It's so good and it's so versatile. do it. I need ideas. I thought about making a like tier list redeem. Definitely cheese, a cheese tier list. Okay, but like that one might even get me in more trouble than the potato one did. We could do a cheese one. We could do a condiments one. Oh, this first cheese tier list I found, I would definitely get canceled for. None of these cheeses I'm looking at right now are good. Oh, there are like mac and cheese tier lists too. Oh, there are so many mac and cheese tier lists. Okay, this looks like a... Okay, this doesn't look like... I'm already worried I'm gonna get in trouble. Every cheese tier list I've picked up, I've opened so far, is either like just tons of stuff I hate or stuff I haven't had. Where's the tier list? I haven't found a good one yet. Lunar, if you can find a good cheese tier list that won't get me in trouble. Making me work again? No. Fine. I stand on business. How does this look so far? Okay, let's up the frame rate a little bit. Taxation equals representation. Lunar, if you want me to put a picture of you on the screen, I will. I'll represent you so much. Rexy, I'm about to make you upset again. I'm about to restart this again. I just had another realization. This is the problem with me showing my creative process to the world. This is how I do things. I get like almost done with a thing and then realize that I could have done it better from the start. And so I restart. But I should be able to do it quickly. So I want... Actually, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So here's what I want. I want him to actually be vertical instead of that slanty style I had him. Okay, Lunar, this is closer than I've come yet, but I still think I'm going to get in trouble for this one. I'll do it. But there are like several of these I've never even heard of. Well, there are a few I've never heard of, and there are a lot that I've never had. Have you heard of all of these, Lunar? And have you had all of these? Confront the fear in your heart. I try to do that every day. Okay, so I don't need this. I do need... Make this a reference. Actually, let's pull this back up real quick so I can steal that color. And we're going to fill this layer. We're going to fill this layer. Hello. There we go. I've had 80% of these. I'm a fake cheese fan, apparently. Let's see. I haven't had whatever the Casu one is. I think, is that the like maggot cheese? I might have had Dubliner if it's called something else. I don't think I've had Fontanella. I don't think I've had Humboldt. I don't think I've had Manchego. I don't think I've had that Minnie Mouse one. I haven't had Rockfort. I haven't had that one. Okay. Why did that not do right? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, yes. Okay, so we're gonna alpha lock this. We're gonna fill this layer in black. Don't need this anymore. So turn off alpha lock. I'm gonna blur this bad boy. Doesn't even have Havarti? Yeah. Welcome in, Naggin. How goes it? Naggin, I'm finally doing the thing. I'm doing the brilliant idea that you had. It might be frustrating Rexy to no end. I'm doing it. What are you doing, Lunar? Are you doing the tier list? If y'all find a better one, let us know though. This is the best one I've seen so far. All the ones I found were like 8 different versions of plastic cheese. Okay, so then what I figured out I needed is this color, but I want just the whole background to be that color. I need to turn off the reference though. So whole background that color. Let's just make a new layer. That was going to be annoying to tinker with. And then I can delete whatever that is. I can delete that. And then these need to not be clipping masks, but they do need to be behind the mouth. Okay. How do I share it once I'm done? Pick? Yeah. Just drop a pic in the Discord. I'll do it in a minute. I want to make a little bit of progress on this emote since I've restarted 3 times so far. And then I'll do a tier list. Also, Lunar, I was going to make this a redeem, so you're welcome for not taking your points. There's your representation. Also, thank you for finding a tier list. Say that again? Say which part again? What, are you gonna clip me? Are you trying to frame me? Oh, what if I just gave him one tooth? One silly little tooth. No, don't delete. Took me all of 22 seconds. See? See, that's what I'm talking about. I wanted the teeth in front of the shadow, so I'm gonna have to undo a series of steps. Okay. So merge down. Put the teeth back here. Teeth back here. Merge. Something about representation. I was gonna, like, tier lists. I was planning to do like a new redeem, so people could suggest tier lists. But I'm giving one to you free. Plus, I tend to just end up doing things that are redeems anyway, like without making people do the redeems, so probably doesn't actually make a difference at this point, if we're being real. Okay. I'm gonna abuse that redeem. I dare you. Should I make it a redeem? Like, actually? It's a good reminder if it's a redeem. Have enough for one Mario stream? Heck yes. One redeem. But then, if you do that, will you have points to even gamble with? You gotta save up some gambling points. How much is my Mario redeem? I don't even remember. $10,000. 10,000 is not enough. That is truly imbalanced. Oh, I did not mean to duplicate it. I want to flatten this bad boy. Okay, so now we are back. We are back to square one. But we are confident in our abilities. I need to duplicate there. Duplicate. See what you're saying? You need cash, not just the plane ticket to Las Vegas, cash to Gamba. Yeah. Exactly. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I'm gonna be smarter this time too. I'm gonna do this the way that lets me actually track what I've done before. And then I'll just have to come back later and fill in some stuff. Okay. And then whoop. Posted mine in your Discord. You need a text channel just for these. I need so many channels just for everything. I have 2 channels right now. Well, I mean, technically 3, but only Lunar and I use one of them so far. Rexy put American at A. Lunar, I am not bullying Rexy. Lunar, your honorable mentions? Lunar, are you not like a big cheese fan? Is it called American in other countries? Interesting question. Not much of a cheese. I get you. Okay, what is this looking like right now? Let's slow her down a little bit. Yes, this is so much closer to what I was picturing. I do want to add some in-between frames, but yeah, let's like, oh my goodness. That's not what I wanted. Duplicate. Yes. Oh, I did an oopsie here. So boop, 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 boop. Cheese is life. I've never really thought about cheese. I don't really have an opinion. See, I think about cheese all the time. But I still don't know if I'm going to have actual opinions once I'm doing this tier list. I feel like it's all just going to be A tier for me. A tier or S tier. Or I haven't had it yet. Okay, so what does this look like at a faster frame rate? Okay, I don't want super fast frame rate, so I'm gonna go through and add some in-betweens. Beb, would you be surprised people are obsessed over cheese? I would not be surprised. We have cheese obsessed people among us. One of my friends' moms took a bunch of cheese through the airport. Bunch of? Like crazy that the TSA is chill with that. What do we mean by a bunch of? Okay, that is not enough of an in-between. There can definitely be an in-between here. All I know is it was a lot of cheese. I feel like anything more than like a pack of cheese is kind of a lot of cheese to try and smuggle. Okay, so what if I speed it up? I don't want to speed it up. I wish I could make it smaller. Whoops. Oh, I can make it smaller. Let's go. I knew Ratsky was the one when he hand fed me shredded cheddar while I was cooking. That's adorable. Okay. I need to zoom out a little bit more. Okay, so now we get into the tricky stuff. It's not really tricky, it's just going to be a wee bit confusing. Okay, so we need to duplicate, merge down, merge down, duplicate, merge down. Because his face is going to be behind every single frame. So I have to merge it with every frame so that it all appears as one. FYI, most other countries call it processed cheese slices, or cheese singles. Although fast food places may refer to it as American-style cheese. It's interesting to me. Because, like, it makes sense that... I don't know how to say this without it sounding bad. It makes sense that we would put American on it as a label to, like, avoid calling it processed or whatever. But I also... in my head would have expected other places to be like, that's not cheese, that's American. Although I guess it does make sense that like other places would just be honest about it. I don't really know what I'm saying, but it makes sense in my brain. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I get what you're saying. We're shady about it and other countries aren't. Yeah. Just like how our bread isn't legally bred in a lot of places. Merge down. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting places. I think we're gonna have an emote before the sun sets. Let the rain fall down and animate my emote. Okay, okay. I think we might be there. Wait. I think I see what's happening. I think I might see what I need to do. Alright, let's see this. Oh. American is made out of leftover Barbie plastic. See, and we could just be making more Barbies with it. We have illegal bread. Yeah, don't quote me on this. I don't know all the facts behind it. But I think our bread is so sugary that it's considered cake under a lot of standards. Something to that effect. Bum 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 bum. Oh my lord. I know specifically Subway bread, there was a whole debacle. But that's just one of many questionable things about Subway. I'm a Subway hater. I'm sorry, everybody. I hate to break the news this way, but is this how you animate an emote? Is this how it's done? Probably not by people who know how to do it. I know literally nothing about animating, so this is me hobbling together the things I do know and making it work. I really need to learn. I have another program on here, Lunar, called Procreate Dreams, and it is actually for animating. Need to take some time to learn it. Subway is beautiful. You like Subway? I won't judge you. It's just not for me. I prefer public subs. I've had public subs a few times in the past and they were solid. Jersey Mike's over everything. I think I've had Jersey Mike's like once. Also, welcome in, Higgy. How you doing? What's up? Rosalina is Angie. How do we feel about it, chat? I think I already see one thing I want to change, but love Firehouse subs too. Turkey Bacon Ranch. I've also not had Firehouse that often. I'm in the wrong conversation right now. I'm not in any way qualified for this. I used to work at Subway though for like a month, so I might be biased in hating it. I'm not saying so I don't get mad when you decide to change it. Yeah, I'm about to just restart. Okay, the only real change I saw that I wanted to make is that I don't want that extra panel there at the end. Bevington. Rexy, I'm gonna not do this so that it doesn't make you mad, but I really do already see like a huge thing I should have been doing this whole time. I wish I started. Okay, so there's like the face that's growing, and then there's the face that's just like sitting there in the background. I wish I had made it so that the face in the background already started growing. See what you're saying? Yeah, but like I would have to undo like 20 minutes worth of work that I just did. So we might just call this version 1 and I might return to improve it later, because I don't actually want to spend the first 3 hours of stream on just this. I either want to start another emote or work on card stuff. Plus, I might end up just being happy with it once I see it in chat. I'm going to take away my screen for a second, because we're about to upload this bad boy. I'm going to put this in my emotes right now. Oh, crap. Wait. Oh. Wait, hang on. I'm going to chat like possible flashing light warning, okay? I don't know if this would trigger anybody, but I can adjust the frame rate on this when my screen comes back, right? Okay, so like I'm about to put the frame rate on max. And look at what this does. Again, maybe flashing light warning, I don't know. So I'm gonna maybe not go with 60 frames per second. So we got 15-ish, or we got like 10-ish. Oh, look at this. 0.1 frame per second. Why does it go down that low? 2 frames per second. 5 frames per second. I think either somewhere between like 10 and 15 seems good. Let's see, 0.1. It's going to take like actually an hour. So I guess that would mean like 1 frame every 10 seconds. I think I saw a frame. This does in fact include a frame or 2. Science has proven that I made the frames. Okay, so that, let's set it at 10. Okay, 10, 15. I do, like, I don't know how evil this would be, but I do think it would be kind of funny if I could upload one at like the 0.1 frame rate. If it would actually take that long and someone would see my emote in their chat and just get confused when it changes 10 seconds later. All right, 15, I think I... Do I think they're hallucinating? Yeah. Been carrying heavy stuff all day. You've been carrying my chat all day. What have you been carrying? Are you still moving? Lunar, do you have, or anyone else who is watching, do you have a preference between like 15? This is 15. And then 20. I'm thinking 20. I think 25 is a bit too fast. Some of my individual fingers are sore. See 12 again? That was very specific. Okay, let's see them all at once. Okay, so this is 12, 20, 15, 25, 60, 17. Actually, 17 looks pretty good. Definitely not 60. I'm 100% set on not 60. Per frame color palette. What does that even mean? What does dithering mean? Okay, I think I'm gonna roll with 20. Also, Lunar, I hate that for you. I like occasionally get these weird, like, individual finger aches. I don't know, it's just from like not stretching enough when I draw or what. Bugs the crap out of me. Okay. It's crazy like how important your hands are in day-to-day life. And then like you don't really notice it until you get hand pains. Like we use our hands all the time. I get that all the time, but this time the muscles in my fingers are actually sore. They're getting buff. You're gonna be like SpongeBob in that one episode with like the inflatable biceps, but the biceps are your fingies. I need to watch SpongeBob sometime. Emotes. We're adding an emote. Oh no, we gotta get rid of an animated emote. I might have to get rid of the Teletubby emote that nobody's even used. Or we just need to get some more sub points to unlock some animated emote slots. Thank you for finally using that emote. Where do I see my emote usage? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get rid of one. And then if anyone notices which one, you can file a formal complaint with my manager. Okay. Is the emote live now? It's about to be, baby. Okay, it should be there. It should be good to go. I'm so happy I finally got instant upload. Instant upload. Okay, I do like it a lot more in chat. I'm not as worried about the moving face thing. It turned out all right. How do you post a big version? Okay, so the thing is, it's free for me, but there are things now called power-ups under like the channel point menu, and one of them is Gigantify. It costs bits though, which is kind of garbage, but Okay. All right, it's time. The time is now. Let's just go here. Window capture. Whoops, whoops. Whoop. All right. All right. Okay, American cheese is like barely cheese. But it's also like the best option for a couple of things. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so C is like middle. Asiago is incredible. Blue is pretty good. Did I tell you a big streamer gifted me a sub for being an offline chatter? What does that mean? Like, there are people that hang out in his chat while he's offline, and he recognized that you were one of them. Can I retitle this? Just trying to do good PR. How is that? Is that like working out? Do I need to start bribing people to be offline chatters for me? It's literally a bribe, so he has a dedicated core fan base. Okay. Okay, so the problem with that is that I would have to visit my own chat offline. It means no ads, and since he's big time, he does run ads. Imagine running ads. Gouda is good. Swiss is... Okay, I think this is where I land. Actually, I'm going to revise some of this a bit. I mean, a lot of ads and pre-rolls. Oh, so like a lot of ads. That makes sense. Just prove yourself. I'm revising this. ABC. My experience with cheese is limited, so to only a few. So now I feel like I wouldn't be able to rank most. Yeah, kind of the same. Like, I'm a cheese lover, but I'm not like super adventurous with cheese. I feel like once you have like 6 or 7 cheeses that you can use one of them on pretty much anything. Don't clip me on that. I don't want the cheese legion coming after me. Show Rexy where you put American. Rexy? She's showering. Did I miss a Rexy chat? Oh, whoops. Oh, I missed a few things. No socks, never socks. Okay, now that I have... Okay, actually zoom in a bit. Yeah, okay, now that I have shown my true cheese beliefs, I'm gonna run to the restroom and then come back and figure out what I'm arting next. I think I'm gonna start farming at like 5, maybe. Do some art, then do some Stardew. So I'm gonna run potty and then figure out what we can work on for about an hour. I'm gonna leave you my dogs. Oh, where did the blue milk go? We lost the blue milk. No cream cheese ever? I knew I was gonna get in trouble for something on this. And I can look at these dogs and forgive me. Nagan, I'm about to like make things so much worse for you. You say you like cheesecake, you're a faff. I would never like seek out cheesecake, but I would also never turn it down if it's like right in front of me. That is the only acceptable use of cream cheese for me though, so I don't seek out cheesecake either, but do you turn it down when it's in front of you? Cream cheese is so good. Just, did you finish your cheese tier list? Did you show us your cheese tier list? Is it all in S? Also, I love this song. If I could figure out a way to stream my Switch, I would maybe play Tears of the Kingdom on stream. That That game is so perfect for me. Depends, I just don't like how heavy it feels. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe eat a couple of bites versus something like tiramisu. I could eat a whole piece. Anyone who says that like blank food is not for them because it feels heavy, I 1000% support that. I like a food can be like 10 out of 10, but if I like feel heavy after eating it, like weighted down, I don't want it. I did not share it. It's not all an S. Prove yourself, just no pressure. But one time I had really good cheesecake and I realized it was actually amazing. Also feel like cheesecake is one of those things where like the difference between good and bad cheesecake is like astounding. Water is too heavy for me. I hate that for you. I drink so much water. Water feels so good to me. I be chugging. Might be the most hydrated person you know. Also, Lunar, I thought you in particular would appreciate something I saw. I'm gonna try to find it real quick. Where is it? Go to the Discord. Felt like I was crazy my whole life for hating cheesecake. Nasty, weird, sour cake thing. Then I had good cheesecake, yeah. The difference is wild. What was that page called? Okay, I found it. Lunar, I was working on card stuff over the weekend. And our dear friend Momo sent me a link to a person or a company. I'm not sure if it's one person or multiple people. They made cards one time. Got inspo for like how to make packaging, but also their card faces gave me a neat idea. Where even is this video? I was like obsessing over their page. Now I can't find the video. Okay, this is a good enough example. Yeah, the like, I don't super love the packaging that I have at the moment. I want to figure out something that's closer to like actually opening a card pack. I can't find the video of their packaging. But I also got inspired by the like actual art they have on their cards. Because I was trying to think of something like elaborate and fancy. But I realized that something like this would make more sense with my style. So I did start kind of working on like templates and stuff over the weekend. Water is so goo. The only cheesecake that I could go for would be the vanilla bean one from Cheesecake Factory or something similar to that. The best cheesecake I have ever had, and this might ruffle some feathers, but my mom and my sister one year for my birthday made me like a carrot cake cheesecake. No other cheesecake has ever compared. Literally only had good cheesecake once in my life. Sadly, I don't remember the name of the restaurant. Lunar, was it? There's this like little small scale indie restaurant that people talk about sometimes called Cheesecake Factory. It's a quick random buy on Uber Eats. Also, look at this guy. Look at this dude. This is me when Nagan says no to cheesecake. I think I'm going to tinker around with this. Disregard the like placeholder art. I was thinking about a template. Sort of something like this. Like you have your little character here. Name of the character here. Info down here. And then like your little symbol. Like elements or whatever down here. Mr. Bloob should be a card. Is he just a cat? I haven't actually been to the Cheesecake Factory in years, but the one near me is attached to the mall. I stopped in just to see, maybe getting a piece of that vanilla bean. It was like $8 a piece or something ridiculous. I think I've been to Cheesecake Factory once, and I don't remember anything about it. $8 a slice, that better be like the best dessert you've had all year. He's just a fella trying to live day by day. Okay, but like, I could see something like him working though. So I would like to have sort of like a sleazy, like black market type of character. Okay, so what if a cheap cheesecake like taste is just making vanilla pudding, putting in cream cheese, and it costs way less. Isn't that like basically what the... Oh, I need to turn off drawing assist. Isn't that basically what the like instant cheesecake boxes are? It says counterfeit Nintendo Wii's. Okay, I don't have any other plans for arting, so maybe we just kind of run with this. Let me find a cat reference. Let me find a nice, like, sleazy looking cat. My mom makes a cake that has as one of its layers is chocolate. That has it as one of its layers. It's chocolate cake, chocolate pudding, vanilla cheesecake pudding, and then whipped cream on top. Nagan, do you like that? That sounds like crazy rich, but probably very good. Yeah, because I mix it all together and it pretty much becomes dirt pudding. It's interesting, like, being online and learning about people's eating habits. It's like, I feel like I would eat that the exact opposite of you. I would eat it like layer by layer. Okay, let's start sketching. I'm back. Welcome back, Rexy. Rexy, I just went ahead and finished the emote, and I think it looks better in the chat than I expected it to. So you don't have to rage at me. I didn't restart it again. Now we're drawing like a dirtbag cat, apparently. Oh yeah, did anyone clip that or anything, or screenshot it? Because I definitely closed that tab. I wonder if I can. Where's that link? Where did I post that link? Did it save? It did not save. I do hate cream chess. I didn't understand the rules. You didn't post it? No, I definitely forgot to. I think Tris posted one. Tris posted one and then yelled at me to go to the Discord. And I didn't. Oh, Luna, did you see Trist's? Luna, I think Trist might make Rexy angrier than I did. Than I would. Actually, hold on. I need to talk to Trist. Trist, don't come out alert for me, but whenever you're back, I have questions. You put American as not even food. That's true. I did forget that I went back and revised. Oh, I see Nagan has joined. Okay, hold on. I need to not get angry at people about their decisions. I just ate a slice of American cheese just to spite y'all. Sounds like bully behavior. No, get angry. Nagan, what is up with cream cheese over cheddar? Excuse? Okay, I'm gonna draw a cat. Okay, I need to actually just get rid of this sketch. This is not helping me. What is this down here? Okay, I can leave that. Cream cheese can go into many things. Yeah. Name 5. But where did you have blue cheese? Higher than most people. That was the main one that I was worried people were gonna get mad at me about. Well, one of the main ones. Despicable. You don't even like cheese. Pasta sauces, pudding, ragu, beef stroganoff. Okay, but Nagan, hear me out. What if in all of those you just subbed in cheddar? But I do not like blue cheese. I 1000% understand that. That would be disgusting. That's valid. Blue cheese is like one of my food choices that I most understand people telling me I'm wrong for. I love blue cheese. See, Rexy, we're united. Rexy, what if we started a like blue cheese edible bubble company? It'd sell like crazy. What exactly is supposed to go in honorable mentions? See, I don't know, because honorable mentions to me would be somewhere above F tier. Like, that's a weird category label to me. I edited the list and I just put I don't know under there. See, Caitlin had blue cheese at B. Caitlin gets me. It's not really meant for 90% of tier list. What? Although I don't understand feta in D tier. I think this tier list might just like completely divide the community. Honorable mentions. I don't know. I don't get a lot of people's like category labels on tier lists. I was looking at a few earlier this morning. Because that's meant for more for not making the cut at all for a top 10, yeah. Because there were a few tier lists that I saw this morning that I would have done, but the way they labeled them were like obscure references that I didn't understand, so I didn't know if I was gonna like be advertising something heinous. Like, I need standard A, B, C, D, F. Oops. Okay, I'm looking at a cat right now that has like this crazy smirk going on. He's got just like these two little doofy little fangs peeking out either side. This looks a little bit like a goblin right now or something. Why do you have an archive share with us section? Okay, so I got like semi peer pressured into even opening my Discord like 2 years ago, and then didn't use it for like 2 years. So then when I started actually using it because of streaming, I tried to like rush through and just add channels that would actually be used. And I still need to like actually set up the Discord. Okay. I think bigger eyes that are further down. I need to shape this nose a little bit better. And give it real cat nose shape. I won't draw very many cats though, so. What if I give him a little, like, I forget what this is. I forget what this is called. The little line in the mid lip. BRB, I'm gonna go beg for a sub in Sleepiest chat. Lunar, you're a menace. Enjoy your begging. Wow. Okay, so I want him to like kind of have the vibe of like the dude in the back alley with the trench coat. So he's got like maybe his arms like folded over here with like his little cloak, and he's kind of like holding it. Oops. Maybe this side he's got like open. And he's kind of like holding it here. Wow, wow. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Brown, 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 brown. Okay, whoops, big eraser. Maybe he's got like a little hood situation. The sneaky little guy in a cloak hiding out in the back alleys of the town. And what if he has that little thing? It's got like a little strap in the side of the coat. Maybe he's got like some weapons. He's got like a dagger. Maybe he's got like a bow and arrow. Or something like this. It didn't work? Oh no. Oh no. Gonna be here for a bit, but I gotta move more stuff. Good luck moving. Good luck. Good luck moving things around. Down, down, down. Now. Okay, I'm kind of liking this cat guy. I definitely need to revise him, but I do like when the silly ideas end up being something I enjoy. So run with it and see what it turns into. Bow, 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 bow. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so these eyes are for sure not something I would typically do. So let's give him like the big silly eyes like I do. Then I'm gonna edit them to be cat-like. Okay, but also he looks kind of all right. Just with these, I do want to at least give them a bit of like a angle, so they're not like totally non-cat. I don't know if that makes any sense. Merge that. And I definitely want to fix his mouth. I do like the goofy teeth. Goofy teeth always feel right to me. Get rid of some of these stray sketch lines. Okay. Some kind of eyebrows like this. It looks like he's trying to sell you up on a scam deal. You think you're getting the Best Buy. He's ripping you off. He's taking you for a fool. Especially with his coat open like that, yeah. He definitely just stole these out of someone's like kitchen or something. He's telling you they're like priceless antiques. But then the person he stole them from walks up behind you. He slams his coat shut. Skitters off. Picture him having a Jersey Italian accent, like, "Hey, wise guy, you want any of this?" I don't know if that was a Jersey accent. I don't know what that was, but "Hey, wise guy." Okay, what? I need to remember what his name was. I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Bloob. Hey, I'm walking here. Actually, I think that's backwards. I need to make this eye a little bit smaller because of the way his brows are moving. Also want to give him a little highlight in his eyes so they look alive. Oh, also, his face is like wicked crooked right now. Actually, I want to try a thing. Okay, yeah. I need to remember to do this more often. I keep seeing people say you should like rotate your drawings to help you see things that you wouldn't have. He is definitely crooked. So I think his head shape should be more like that. Still not quite right, but it's getting closer. And then I need to just like reposition all of this. So we're just gonna get this out of my way for a moment. Charles, what are you whining about? What's wrong, boy? What's wrong? Hey. Charles is crying about something. Whoops, I did not mean to resize it. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm gonna just have to reposition his ears entirely. I think this needs to come up and over. Maybe about like there. And this, I'll just have to move over here. Whoops. Okay, so then I think I can just move this over a bit. Oops. Yeah, it's not perfect, but that's a lot closer. Then I don't want to give him like a big neck or anything, so just gonna reposition his whole head. And then what you got against big necks? Listen, there's a time and a place. Okay, but like, what if I did just like... I'm honestly kind of not mad at this. And then like if he gets upset at somebody, you could just be like, jaw drop. How's it going, Potch? Welcome in. I don't know how to explain what's going on right now. Kind of drawing like a black market cat alleyway dealer guy. Apparently he has a long neck at the moment. How's it going? Thank you for the lurk. Okay. So, what are these? Okay, so I can... want to like at least make a like rough mock-up of a card. So I'm gonna duplicate this file and just pretend that I know exactly how I want things to turn out. And just make a card. So let's make him like a purple card. Yeah. Let's put this way back here. I need to plan, like, I have a plan for like cards being associated with like regions or like elements, but I need to plan all of those out. So for now, and like they would be sort of color coded based on whatever region they are. So for now, I'm just gonna pretend that he would be purple and see what it looks like. Actually, let's make the text box even lighter. Okay, the cat that I'm looking at now is... it's pretty gray, but it's almost like a brownish. There's some brown undertones. So let's just start filling things in. It's Joe Pesci. Hey, I'm walking here. I don't know who says that. Is that Joe? I'm very bad with references. My cousin Vinny, I didn't know you had a famous cousin. Okay, so then a layer for his like trench coat, whatever, cloak, whatever this situation is. Actually, this needs to be in front of him. Okay, let's get back to this layer. Has anyone seen The Fantastic Mr. Fox? Because that's what this face is reminding me of. I feel like I might have asked this before. Oops. It needs to be smaller. Smaller. What did you ask finishing up dinner? Have you seen The Fantastic Mr. Fox? Because this cat's face reminds me of it. I have. It's been a while though. It's so good. I think I like that movie more than I should. I don't know if it's a good movie, but I love it so much. Like the little kid that wears the like sock for a mask. I want everything I do to have that kind of energy. Wow, 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 wow. Is this a different color? Yeah. This will work. And then need a silver. I want like a bluish silver. Or gray, I guess. And a dark leather handle. All right. Let's get back to the cat's face. I wonder how it would look if I did like my standard eyes. The eyes I normally do are just blobs, but what if I gave him like cat eye under it? How do I feel about this? I don't like this color, but I might be okay with some kind of color. What about a darker green? Okay, so there's that. There's that. Okay, I think I kind of like it with just the white. You love it? Which part? Do you like it better with color? Did I just do like the opposite of what you said? All right, let's try to give him some like cat markings. Okay, he's got it like down here, over here. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's clear out his eyes. Yeah, actually, I wasn't sure how I'd feel about like where to put the color on him, but putting it here, it also kind of looks like a burglar's mask. I'm kind of vibing with it. It's got like kind of Zorro vibes. Zorro cat burglar. He's got just a little bit on his little hands. And let's give him a little pink nose. Little pink nosy. I think I want his line work. What is here's line work? I think I want his like pupil situation to be bigger. Yeah. Actually, let's just redo them entirely because it gets fuzzy when I resize it like that. So let's just redo them. And, whoops. And copy paste. Merge. Where? Okay, it's down here. Put a little of this pink in his ears too. Okay. I think at the very least I can merge all the colors down. So I wanted to try one more thing. Because I think I don't really care if they have like a background. I think it would be cool to have him have some kind of like shadow. Give it some depth. I may come back later and decide that they have to have backgrounds or something, but it's a problem for later, Bib. And what if I do the same thing here? Okay, so like down here, I would have another element. I feel like it would make sense for him being like a back alley dealer. For him to deal in gold. Put a little gold bar down here. Brown. to reshape this a little bit. Did music stop? Oh. Music stopped because that was a song labeled as for kids. Okay, so let's unclipping mask this. And we're gonna clipping mask this. I can add some highlights to this bar. This is a very rough gold bar, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm about to switch over to farming, I think. We're already halfway through. It's crazy. But I'm gonna add some like shadows to him. I'm not gonna do like line art or anything, but if I can walk away from this with like a placeholder card idea, that would be rad. Doing the dishes real quick and then I'll be there. You do your thing. No worries. Also, like heads up if anyone else is playing. If we're playing on my weird new save, I'm gonna have to do some setup anyway. I do have to make it like accessible for other people and whatnot. Or we could play a different save. I don't really care. I don't have a preference. I am going with the flow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Do 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 do. What is this? Look at this scumbag. This guy is definitely about to rip you off. He does not have the customer's interest at heart. Let's put some shadows back here too. And there's a little dagger. Whoops. that really matters. This is placeholder. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. We got 2 arts done. Well, 1 art done and 1 like test run done. I'm gonna take a BRB and then I'm gonna come back to some farming. Everybody get water. Everybody get water and stretch and get snacks. I'm gonna show you some dogs. I'll be back. I think I'm back. I think you should have game sound. I think everything should be golden. turn my volume down now. So loud. I forgot that I zoomed. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Hit the screen. There we go. Okay, we're gonna be back in my weird farm today. My no farm. I did make some progress on it off screen though. I did cheat a little and played off stream. But we're to more exciting stuff now. Okay, what is going on? I don't like things overlapping. Okay, I think this looks good now. I went ahead and got some chickens and did a little bit of clearing. So now, like, there's actual non-setup stuff I can be doing. We're gonna start making monies. I do need to... Oh, I don't have my axe right now. That's gonna be... It's gonna be a bit of a wrench in the works. I wonder if I can just make a couple of bombs, because I need to put a shed somewhere. Or a cabin. I could put a cabin up here. I think it's just copper and coal. Whoops. I forgot the dog's name is Derek. Okay, let's see if I can just blow some stuff up. Okay, I think that should be enough for a cabin. Let's go talk to Robin. I hope Robin's at her house today. Game is acting weird. Okay, let's see if that's enough room. Yeah. Let's just throw one right there. This cabin is prefabricated. You're an icon, Robin. Xmas, I assumed that you would want to be near the fishing hole. Got a cabin next to the pond. I have to like finish a day before we can move to co-op. So I'm just gonna mine for a bit. I might restart the game because it's acting real wonky. You assumed correctly, Sir Babington. Take your time, I'm finishing up a few dishes. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm actually going to... I'm gonna restart a couple of things real quick. Stream won't be affected, but... I think I might need to, like... I have to like restart my browser sometimes because it starts taking up a bunch of memory. So I'm losing chat for like 5 seconds. Everybody behave. Do. Okay, restore. Okay, I think we're back. How's it going, Jimmy? It's nice to see a bear in the wild. I'm roughing it today. I'm out in the mines. I'm returning to the cave I came from. Ooh, these slimes are in love. How's it going? Welcome in. We just got through doing a bunch of art. How's the life? Life is good. Life is good. I'm doing a longer stream than normal today because of the holiday. I missed all of that. Yeah. I made an emote. I made the new animated emote. And then I started working on a card. I'm trying to make like a trading card game. So I worked on like a rough design of a card. Cool, thank you. It's gonna take forever, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Ooh. I've done card games in the past. Nice. What kind of stuff did you do? Draw 70 cards in a week? I could not. That is wild. Did you have like assigned things to draw? I hope it wasn't like come up with an idea and draw for 70 of them. It was for a kid's adventure game. Nice. Sounds awesome. Built a list of the images. Okay. That makes sense. Then bashed it out. I need to do that. I need to just like make a list and then make myself draw a bunch of them. Maybe not 70 in a week, but I do want to speed things up. Thing is, I've been a designer for the last 25 years, so I'm kind of used to assignments. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think I've been doing art like in total for like 5 years. I have so much learning to do. So much learning. I've always done art. I've always like dabbled in it. But the pandemic kind of like made it a focus for me. I'm sure you're the same. Yeah, like to an extent for sure. Always kind of dabbled in things, and I've been a writer for like forever. But like focusing on the art side of things is semi new. It's useful for sure, yeah, definitely. It's weird. I've been like actively writing for like most of my life. But that part of things is still so hard to like get out into the world. So like I love all the things that I do, but writing is definitely like the hardest for me to market and stuff. So it's nice to have like different levels of like shareability with things, if that makes sense. Do. Okay. I think I want most. My education didn't really go well, so my writing side isn't amazing. My game is being real weird. I can't see what I'm doing. I actually went to school for like writing and editing and stuff. So that's definitely where my like knowledge base is, but I don't have like marketing knowledge and stuff like that to back it up. I kind of ended up being like a mixed bag of what I do. Okay. I need to try and restart the game. See if that fixes the weirdness I'm seeing. Okay, I'm hopping on now. Rixie, I might have to do a thing. I might have to do something I've never done. Growing up, my dad got testicular cancer and was missold the mortgage, so we ended up homeless. I hate to hear that for you. Had a huge knock-on effect, yeah, I'm sure. That is rough. Sorry you had to deal with that. What? OBS is like using a ton more CPU than it normally does. So I'm debating like restarting it, but that'll end stream. But it might be able to get back in time for it to not end stream. I've never done this. Okay, let's start small. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. I'm gonna start small and restart my tuber. And then close out all my tabs. I don't have a ton of tabs to close, but let's see. See. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna restart OBS. I don't know if this means the stream is gonna like dip entirely or if I can be back in time, but I'm not leaving, okay? If stream drops, I'm coming back. Okay, see you on the other side.